Hi, it's Lipstick Gal. Thanks so much for watching today. I wanted to do a tag video that I've seen floating around that looks scary and exciting at the same time. And it's using only 5 products. At least it's not like you only have 5 minutes, because that's hard too. So thank you for watching today. Thank you for being subscribed. And I was trying to kind of pare it down. What could I really use that would do all of the things I need them to do in multiple ways? And it was really hard. And I told myself I wouldn't allow myself to pick like a palette, because I could very easily pick like one of those. Let me just get started. I normally start with like a color corrector under my eyes, but not today. I'm just gonna start out, ooh, I'm dropping stuff. I'm just gonna start out with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I'm just gonna start, first of all, focusing right underneath my eyes, but I'm gonna build the layers, because if I'm gonna get the coverage I want, I gotta build the layers. So as I was thinking about this, I was thinking, oh, I'll just pull out one of my Hourglass palettes that has 6 pans in it. It's like, oh, that's kind of cheating, isn't it? I do have one product in here that has 2 items in it. And it was the only thing that I felt like, okay, this seems kind of fair. We'll do this. But when I was trying to narrow it down, it's like, okay, I need mascara. That's one thing, and I can only use mascara for that. I need brows, so I have a brow product. So there's 2, and I'm like, I need concealer. There's 3, but at least this, if I need to, I can share it around and use it, you know, as foundation in areas. And if I don't start blending, we're gonna have a problem. So I don't have an eyeshadow palette. I don't even have a lip product. And you're wondering, who are you? I'm wondering, who am I? I live for lip products, and they're my favorite thing. And I so frequently use a lipstick as a blush as well. Like on days where I'm wearing minimal makeup and I'm just kind of running around, and I, you know, flip down the visor in the car and I'm like, oh, we need some color on the cheeks. And those are the days when I'm usually just wearing a lip product, and I'll just take a little here and tap it over. But I was trying to be thoughtful today. This is turning into full foundation. I know that. I'm okay with that too. At this point, I'm just gonna take a minute to reevaluate and see if I need any more concealer. Oh, I need to blend a little bit more here. I feel like I have a lot of darkness that really crops up here, and I don't want to make it too heavy. I want to keep it light. So I might even pull out this little tiny brush here that I sometimes use for just making sure I blend this just where I want it. And I normally don't double layer concealer, except for I didn't get a corrector down today. I'm kind of stuck because I don't know which to do next. And this could turn out really bad because I'm going to be mixing powders and creams. Oh, send up a prayer for me. I think I'll start with the blush. This is from Beauty Pie. This is their Super Cheek in French Raspberry. I really love this shade. And what I normally do is just take a little brush like this, kind of pounce it in, and then hit the back of my hand. Because if I don't do that, it can be fairly intense, but it's a really beautiful shade. So I'm just gonna build up here, and I'll pick up what I need from the back of my hand. Get a little crazy. I'm just gonna grab a mirror and see if we can get a little color on the cheeks without it being too intense. I might already have passed that point. Help, send help. I feel like it gives me just like the perfect amount of pink, kind of a mauvey pink. It almost reminds me of the color my cheeks used to look when I would spend like the whole day skiing. Did a lot of winter sports as a kid, ice skating and skiing. Like I was an ice skater, but I remember ice skating outdoors and outdoor rinks, and it just, my cheeks just got really flushed, and I loved that look. I don't know if they were wind chapped or if it was the chill or whatever, but I really enjoyed it. But now I'm more of an indoor kind of gal, so I have to pretend with makeup. I might have just changed my mind. In getting this blush on, I feel like it gives enough contour and shape to my face that I might swap out one of the other products. We'll wait till the end. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tackle my brows. And I think for me the best thing to do is to brush these bad boys down so I can see where my gaps are and fill them in. And I have been in love with this product since the first time I tried it. It's the Anastasia Brow Pen. I really, really like this product. I just gotta be careful, I'm getting a little heavy, that we don't go too crazy. I think one of the problems I have is that this was being stored tipped down in my eyebrow products jar. I normally leave it laying flat on the table here, and I probably should have done that. My brows are coming out a little Sharpie brow today, but we're gonna soldier on. If I keep messing with my eyebrows, I think I'm gonna end up with even more intense brows than I've got going on right now. Okay, I'm gonna focus on something else. My goal had been to use both the highlight and the bronzer in here on my face, but I feel like I got enough blush that kind of shapes my face. I don't know that I need this. I was also gonna do this for the eyes, but then again, I started thinking 2 products in one, does it really count? So we're gonna say we're gonna skip this today. And what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna reach for this. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Scattered Light Shadow, and this is in the shade Reflect. It's so pretty. This is one of my favorite shadow singles, and I'm just gonna tap this on the lid. I can tell that I've got stuff settling in my crease, a little bit of concealer there. Well, without primers, this is what happens. Mascara. Since I'm not wearing a really heavy eye look today, I'm gonna try and keep the mascara slightly lighter. Because I have not set my under eye with powder, and I usually have a lot of hydrating under eye like cream, I'm gonna skip mascara on the lower lash line because that would just mean that when it touched down here and when I scrunched my eyes closed when I'm laughing, it would touch and end up with panda eyes. So we're gonna skip that for today. The last thing I need is something on my lips. I just wiped off my lip balm. That was part of my skincare. And I'm gonna go back into this. I love this as a lip color, and I'm gonna use a lip brush because I want a really, really deep but specific placement of this color. Maybe less is more. I always hear that, but I'm one of those people, more is more, which is why I have so many lipsticks. I would love to know if you live with a minimal makeup routine, or if the pandemic has got you to the point where you're like, I'm not wearing, I'm just wearing a pared down version. I'd love to know what your pared down version is. Or if you were to do 5 makeup products only for a full face, what would be your 5 products you would instantly reach for? Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.